boy, Twitter's about to get a lot of changes, everybody. Wow! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And I am doing a reaction to some recent tweets that Elon Musk has made about Twitter. Now, we all know that Elon is the God Emperor of the world. He was one of the initial people that worked at Tesla. I know he didn't found the company.
Actually, he didn't found the company.
I know. Okay, I actually read a book about Tesla, so I got bored of it. I read like half of it. But, you know, he runs Tesla. He's done some amazing things. SpaceX, blah, 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 blah. But he also does some very stupid things. Now, recently, it was announced that he bought a 9.2% roughly stake in Twitter. So he spent a couple billion dollars to buy a non-controlling ownership, a share of Twitter. Now, we all know what Twitter is. It's a place where a bunch of liberal Democrat communists go to tweet about diversity or something. Now, this is a very perplexing thing that Elon Musk has done. Twitter is hot garbage, and I'm not a huge fan of the stock, never was. But of course, Elon Musk made a massive freaking profit. Because you see, Twitter was, hanging around the 30s, 35, 32, 35, and then, hey guys, I'm Elon Musk, I'm about Twitter. And then it went from $39, and it mooned to $49. That's what, a 25% increase? Freaking nuts. Now, Elon Musk made a bunch of money because he can go in and buy anything. And then when his fanboys find out what he bought, they pile in after him. So the guy just made a massive killing in something that I think is probably maybe illegal. I don't know. I'm not a securities lawyer. But it seems really off to me. I don't like that he did that. Okay. Now, let's see some of the tweets that he did. Now, this has actually made me laugh. Twitter's next board meeting is going to be lit. So we all know the infamous Joe Rogan scene where he was smoking weed on the set. So he has a sense of humor. I can't fault him for that. Well, we go look at some of his older tweets. Delete the W in Twitter. Okay. Convert Twitter's headquarters to homeless shelter since no one shows up anyway. Everyone who signs up for Twitter Blue pays $3 a month. You get an authentication checkmark. Blue already has a modifiable 20-second time to edit tweet. And no ads. The power of corporations to dictate policy is greatly enhanced if Twitter depends on advertising money to survive. So let's take this one tweet at a time. So this guy has a 9% stake in this company. Imagine if you own this company and you have somebody that he doesn't have significant influence. He does not. Okay. I mean, at least by a formal definition. But he's almost like clowning. Like it's almost like a joke. Should we delete the W in Twitter? Ha 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 ha. Titter. Yeah, that's really a serious board member there. Convert Twitter headquarters to a homeless shelter. Ha 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 ha. I mean, it's funny, but if you're a shareholder in this company and you got this clown getting on your board, it could be a little terrifying, all right? Because he's almost treating this like a big fat freaking joke. Everyone who signs up for Twitter Blue pays $3 a month should get an authentication checkmark. I mean, I don't know. That just seems like a weird proposal. I mean, any freaking scammer can pay $3 a month and they automatically get authenticated. A little weird. Blue already has a 37 edit tweet feature. Now, one thing that I'm not massively against, I don't really use Twitter that much, is an edit button. Okay, that's fine. But that's not like a material massive change to the company. That's not going to make Twitter 10x because you can edit a tweet. I mean, that's not a huge, marvelous, revolutionary change to Twitter. It's like, okay, I mean, if that's what he spent $3 billion for, roughly, so you can get an edit button, okay. And then down here, this is kind of weird. I don't understand this. No ads. The power of corporations to dictate policy is greatly enhanced if Twitter depends on advertising money. So you have somebody coming on the board that wants to cut off a source of revenue for Twitter, and I guess basically have it 100% subscription. If you own this stock and this guy actually is able to have any kind of influence, I would be a little concerned. I haven't looked at Twitter's financials recently, but I'm sure the vast majority of their money comes from ad revenue. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm sure it's a significant portion of Twitter's revenue. And you got this freaking clown here. So, oh, we should get rid of ads. It's like, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I would not buy this stock now. I'm telling you that. Now, the crowning jewel of Elon Musk, the greatest tweet he ever made, maybe even have an option to pay in Dogecoin. And of course, down here, I didn't even notice this before. Matt Wallace. Okay, Matt Wallace is, what's his freaking channel called? Final Stand. This guy is one of the dumbest people I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even saying that. Like, you know, I call LaFufu dumb, and I call this person dumb and that person dumb. Matt Wallace is an idiot, all right? And I think Elon Musk has even, like, chatted with him and retweeted him and stuff like that. All Matt Wallace does is shill Dogecoin. He is so delusional and insane, and he fluffs Elon so much that he actually believes, and I don't think he was joking, Dogecoin will be the freaking future of the future currency of Mars. Like, I saw that. I was like, this guy's not even joking. Like, you know, that would be a funny joke. I don't think he's joking. The guy is that freaking delusional. So here's Elon Musk joining the board of Twitter, tweeting a bunch of freaking nonsense. And then he says, maybe we can have an option to pay in Doge. You mean to tell me part of his motivation to buy Twitter was to freaking potentially let Doge be used for payment? What a freaking joke, okay? Dogecoin is utter garbage. Everybody's losing interest in it, slowly over time, just like AMC and GME. And eventually it's going to go the way of the dinosaur. Now, this tweet happened April 9th, 2020. Let's see if Dogecoin actually moved based on that. Doge! April... What's the freaking date? April 9th at... When did he tweet that? April 9th at 9 p.m. So we have April 9th here, and it looks like... Okay, I guess all the fanboys were sleeping, because then the next freaking day it spiked up. Elon Musk may have made that happen. I don't know. I'm not saying for sure, but... Actually, look. Yeah, he tweeted at like 8:45, and then boom, Dogecoin goes up. Now, it didn't moon. I guess like a lot of you clowns probably expected it would, which shows that even Elon's influence in Dogecoin is starting to wane, okay? It's a freaking pump and dump. You go back a year. Is that anything other than a freaking pump and dump? This is the same thing that every crypto does. You got this massive spike, rockets up, all the clowns buy in, and then it freaking sells off, and then, you know, maybe recovers a little bit. But over time, it just goes down and down and down and down. And Elon, this freaking maniac, is now pumping this. He just keeps pumping it. It's a freaking joke. So, if you are an owner of Twitter stock, especially after this recent move, I would be very, very, very concerned. I would not be buying Twitter now. Now, you may say, oh, but, you know, if Elon Musk, you know, keeps tweeting about it or saying stuff about it, maybe it'll keep going up. Maybe in the short term. But some of the stuff that he's doing and the lack of seriousness should be very, very concerning to you as a shareholder. Because Elon Musk, I don't think he's trying to change the world with Twitter. I don't think he is. He is trying to do that with SpaceX and Tesla and and that's fine, whatever. With Twitter, I think he sees it as a big, fat joke. Which, if somebody's treating your investment, your future, as a joke, you should be very, very, very concerned, okay? I mean, maybe he's just joking. You know, maybe he is actually serious, but, I mean, this is just stupid. Delete the W in titter. I'm gonna say yes. Titter. I mean, it's funny, but not if you're a shareholder. Anyway, Elon Musk, you know, I love him sometimes. Look at this chin. He's got a square jaw. I love him sometimes, and I hate him sometimes. I think he's done some cool things. I don't hate the concept that we now have functioning electric cars, but I think he's also a, you know, a delusional cult leader that has influenced a lot of young people to buy a very overvalued stock. And then he does clownish things like pumping Dogecoin, you know, and, you know, getting fluffed by Matt Wallace. I wonder what the Dogecoin millionaire said about this.
Dogecoin distributioner. Dogecoin millionaire.
How many freaking channels are there? Which one is him? What is this Twitter? Slum Doge. There it is. See, I don't track these freaking losers.
Slum Doge. Let's see what he says.
Okay, I don't see anything that he tweeted about Elon Musk. I mean, maybe I'm sure he'll make a video about how Elon Musk is gonna make Dogecoin the freaking currency of, to be used on Twitter. Y'all been betting against Elon Musk if y'all want to. I mean, y'all saw what happened last time. Dogecoin. Jesus Christ. Anyway, that's it. I would stay away from Twitter. I think it's very dangerous right now. I don't think it's a great company. I don't think there's anything special about it. I don't even think they have any moat. And they're worth $37 billion. Jesus Christ. Maybe I'll do a more in-depth analysis if I actually have time. Anyway, that's it. Like, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. Watch Elon. He can do some stupid stuff. And y'all have a wonderful day. Cheers!